Today I'm making Asian coleslaw. My own version of it. I'm going to use cabbage, shredded cabbage, peppers, carrot, onion, purple cabbage. So first I'm going to shred some of the cabbage here. Take the outer leaf off. Okay. Well, of course, everything's an experiment. I just know I like the flavoring that I'm going to put on it, and I think it will work fine with this. Core the cabbage. Take that core out of there. Then from here I can hold it up here and slice it really thin. As thin as you can. Paper thin. Okay, there's shredded cabbage. I didn't do much. I only did a little bit, so I still have this much of a half a head, and plus this head left. So I'm just going to try it. So now I'm going to do the same thing with the red cabbage and add the red cabbage to this. I don't think there's much taste difference between red cabbage and green cabbage. It just adds a pretty color, and it looks better. It looks pretty. So I think I'm going to cut them like this. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Poo, poo, poo. Okay, so now I have to do it like this. Using my finger as my guide, put the knife up to my finger. Move my finger, knife up to my finger. These won't be as thin. Add them to the that. Okay, let's do it. Let's see how else can we cut this. Let's try cutting it this way. You want to get it so you can ask. I don't need, that's a big fat piece. We don't want them. You don't need too fat, okay? So we're going to cut them like this, and you want shreds. There we go. There we go. The thinner the better. They hold the oil and the sauce better if you got shreds. If they're too thick, it's hard for them to hold the flavoring. Okay? Now, see, there's that. It's kind of almost enough, since this is an experimental dish. Okay, so I'm going to put my cabbage back in the bag here. Just got a pretty nice and little color in there. The next thing I'm going to put is pepper. Oh no, onion. Let's do the onion next. Okay. So, onion's going to be shredded the same way. Nice and thin. I got a nice onion here, so as thin as possible. Not too much, because it's not. Thin, thin, thin. Paper thin. Paper thin. Maybe a little more. This is a sweet onion. Not a yellow onion, it's a white sweet onion. Okay, one more little bit of this probably. Paper thin so you can see it right through the knife. Alright, that should be enough of that. Mix it up. Yeah. Mix it up. Yes, yes. Good, good. Pretty, pretty. Yes, yes. Now we're going to add a little carrot. Let me wash the carrot. Well, you can peel the carrot if you like, but this looks pretty clean, so I'm just going to shear some of this off here using my scraper here. Probably that's enough. Okay. Pretty colors. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Nice, nice. Now I'm going to add a little bit of red pepper and a yellow pepper. Or orange pepper. I like orange. Well, I got orange in there. I'll put a little yellow. Red, there. I love these little bags of these peppers. They stay fresher longer than a big pepper that you cut up. The big peppers seem to get slimy real quick, and these don't get slimy real quick. So I just washed that, and I'll wash this one. Here, take the top off that one. Now on this one, I'm just gonna as thin as possible. Pretty. Very nice. Very nice. Good. I think I'll do a half a yellow one. Okay. Pretty colors. Very nice. Put these two back in the bag. Mix it up. Pretty colors, very nice looking, yes, yes. Now we'll flavor it. Okay, this is a very small cell, it's not a big one. Took very little time. Okay, in a bowl, small bowl, I'm going to put some vegetable oil. I don't know, maybe 3 tablespoons, looks like, maybe 3 tablespoons. Soy sauce, maybe 2 tablespoons, something like that. Sesame oil. This is sesame oil. I get it at Co-op. And probably about a half a teaspoon of sesame oil. Not much sesame oil, because that's very strong stuff. Okay? Now the rest is mixing that up. Now I'm going to add to that crushed garlic. Now this is garlic from my garden, so it's little pieces of garlic, but you can just plain old garlic from the store. Probably if you get it from the store, probably maybe 3 cloves of garlic from the store. And so you want crushed garlic. These are tiny, so I'm going to add, I love it garlicky too. So let's, a little more there. Yeah, these are the garlic seeds that I planted, and this is got a nice flavor, garlic. Yeah, good. So you get about a tablespoon, maybe, of crushed garlic. Yep, about a tablespoon of crushed. That's the flavoring there, right there. And I'm going to put it now onto the, stir it up good, because oil and you have to get it and blend it in. So stir it real good so the oil blends in with the soy sauce, so they're not separated. And once they're like that, okay, now that's good, and see, you don't see the oil separated anymore. See, it's nice and together. Okay, so now I'm going to pour this. It smells good, it smells good. I'm going to pour this onto my cabbage. And hopefully this is going to taste like I hope it's going to taste, because I love garlic, I love vegetables, I love spicy stuff, and so I love the soy sauce, and I love sesame oil. So that is going to let it sit for a while, and then we're going to taste it and smell it. Oh, that smells wonderful. To this, we're going to add a teaspoon of rice wine vinegar. It should break up the oil taste.